Let's do it, man. DMO. I feel like I'm on a movie set because I see this Sloane Street kitchen on your Instagram all the time.
This is home.
This is home for you.
Yeah.
Is it literally home? So this estate here, it's a lovely estate.
Yeah, this is home.
Really?
Yeah,
So you live on this estate?
I live on this estate, yeah.
And we've got all your cars here today.
Everything. Yeah, well, do you know what? This is the first time I've had this is not even all of the cars actually, but majority of the cars in the same place at the same time in Dubai.
It's mad, man. So are you fully in Dubai now? This is home for you?
I'm full-time in Dubai. Obviously, I've still got my house and everything in UK and all my business is still operating. However, this is home for me at the moment, yeah.
How did that come about? Because, you know, your business at home, everything's going well at home, and then you've probably the same as me. I'm coming out in Dubai, it's opening my eyes to a few things.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, hold on.
Do you know what?
There's a lot to be had out here.
I can see, because remember the last time I seen you, I think it was at my wedding over here?
Yeah.
So basically, we got married.
Yeah.
And you come to our wedding.
Yeah.
It was lit. And
that was amazing, by the way.
Got married, and I was just like, yo, we love it here. We always come on holiday. And one thing for me is when I start spending money or like on some stuff that I like, I tend to try and make it my business. So I'm not spending money, it's just business. So then I was like, we got a villa, literally before we got married, we just got a villa over here. And it was like a holiday home because I was spending so much on hotels coming over here during peak time.
It made financial sense for you to have somewhere.
Then we had the place, then we got married. I was like, yo, this feels like home. I said to the missus, yo, I want to stay. Like there's so much opportunities, like the energy and the vibes, 10 out of 10, as you know, like you meet, like, the way I see it is my next door neighbour, I wouldn't speak to him in UK, but when we're here, we'll meet up. It's the best way to explain it.
It is like that, the encouragement, everyone supports each other. Even I've been out, everyone's like, Calvin, you
live literally 10 minutes away from one of my businesses. One of my main businesses is literally next door to you.
Oh, what, back home you mean?
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah. Find the time to say hello.
You're actually right. Whereas I come out here, I'm here for a few days. That's the best way we're linking up.
2 seconds, Calvin's in it, right, cool, come. It's 30 minutes, it's there, this, that, that. So that was, and then it was obviously the business opportunity, and so I was like, okay, cool. Being here, I was like, and then obviously becoming a resident, I found a few little flaws that I was like, I think we can make this better. So then we turned them into businesses.
So you've turned some opportunities into businesses.
Yeah.
But one of them, so is this your latest business?
No, this is probably the first business that we had over here. We've got about 8 businesses running now simultaneously.
Really?
Yeah, they're growing. So obviously, we've got, I'm not going to go into them yet because I've got a whole big story coming up on it, and I'll tell you. So for now, at the moment, people don't know, Sloane Street Kitchen, this was one of the first things. And I took it as a distress deal. I'm on the estate anyway. I was like, I work from here. Yeah, I took it, and it wasn't that, but it was called the Great British Cafe. No one was in there, it was dead, it was empty. We branded it. For me, I was like, this is perfect. I can drive my car like 1 kilometre away. Perfect. I can park it up, I don't need to go into traffic.
Yeah.
And we work from it. I can be close to the home.
But it's back to that mindset of trying to earn money out of something that you're already doing. So you basically need an office.
I'm paying for all the bills that the previous owners have it anyway. I was just like, it makes sense. And then to brand something is easy. That's what we do. Like marketing is my game.
Who done the branding?
I did it actually.
Really?
Yeah, so do you know why I called it Sloane actually? Because
of Sloane Street back home. Like literally, like
that's it. That's exactly it. Because where else do you go park your car? And like in Dubai, it's valet. Here you actually drive your car, park it up, and walk in. I've got like a little nursery in there as well for the kids. That's the reason why I took it, because it was attached to the nursery. And my kids, you see my Josh, he just left crying because he wants to play more. Okay. So that's the reason why I took it, because they was all going to shut down.
So hold on, there's a nursery inside there. So this is like a complex. This whole place,
so we've got
you took the restaurant on first.
Yeah, we've got the nursery at the back.
Yeah.
Over here on the right, downstairs, we're building like a 15,000 square foot gym.
That's
upstairs,
massive.
we've got another 10,000 square foot as one of our marketing offices, and then of another business and another business that we're starting. Over the back over there, we've got my normal DMO HQ, just my main management team. And then over in the desert, we've got another big operation that's going on about, I'd say that's about probably 50,000 square foot, like mechanical stuff as well. So like UK is good and we're in a very good position in UK, but here is international and I feel like it's forever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere.
It's not going, it's only getting...
It's getting better. And it's just getting started.
Literally, bro.
It's just getting started.
Literally, yeah. So
even for me, the reason why I'm out here a lot really is holidays, yeah? I love coming out here.
I see you how I was 2 years ago. Every time he comes, he's coming in the peak times. If you come summer, it's very cheap. It's actually cheaper to come here in summer than it's cheaper to come here in summer than to go to like Europe. So you'll go to like Royal Atlantis, and if you go there now, you're probably spending about £5,000 a night. Go there in summer, you're spending £500 a night.
Really?
So like,
you can't come here in the summer.
It's hot, like, it's hot. So like, I see you coming down, and at some point you'll be like, oh, this is getting expensive. That's how I was.
I want a way of making money, so when I'm coming out, I'm more incentivized to come out here then. I want to come out here and make money.
Exactly.
And even I'm in a rush to get back home at the minute because I've got stuff going on back home.
Exactly.
I want to be in a rush to stay here.
Yeah, that's how I was.
So then I can my time here.
Yeah, but you're in the right industry anyway, because there's the big gap in the market for I'd say us UK expats, and I'd say all of my businesses are literally just targeting UK expats. Every single one. I'm going to go through all of them because I have to sit down and write them down because there's so much going on. And I've got a lot of investments. I've invested in a few other businesses here as well as I don't actually run day to day, but they're all targeting UK expats because that's what we know.
But your thing really is you've built a personal brand. So I go back to when I first met you. I think the first time I don't know if it's the first time I met you, but a really early memory I've got of you is C63 AMG at the Sharnbrook doing that big dirt burnout.
That's it, yeah.
That was probably 10 years ago, maybe. So you built yourself a personal brand in the UK, in the car scene, and you've built that up, over a million followers on Instagram or whatever, and big following on YouTube. You've brought that over here now, and that's, I guess, the core of what you're doing today.
Do you know what it is? It's like, okay, put it this way. It's like I feel like in UK, we forget that although we're sitting there and talking to our cameras and whatnot, we forget that it's going out to the world. So like when I came here, I realized, oh, people actually know who the fuck I am. I thought it's just like you've pulled up here, people know who you are.
Everyone's like,
and you probably thought, so I was like, okay, maybe we can do the same stuff we're doing in UK here. So we just basically copied and pasted all my business in UK that originally is like, oh, I want to bring them over here. Like for you, you probably might want to bring Binko over here. I was like, that's the plan. But then we got here, we did everything but that because there's so many other opportunities.
No way.
But we've still done it now. We've brought them over here now. But like we got straight into business with all these other new things, which we knew there's a gap in the market and we needed to hit it now. Because if we don't, somebody else does. But like you're coming here now, and I just spoke to you off camera and said the car scene and buying a car here is one thing that no one's done from a UK's point of view because there's a lot of variables that you don't realise. I don't really like driving in Dubai because there's so much traffic.
It's horrible.
It's disgusting.
The journey over here, by the way.
It's disgusting, bro.
It was awful.
It's horrible, and it's like that. So I was like, for me, that's another reason why I like here because I can drive my car around the estate. I get to get my little joy out of it, and it's not too far. I don't put too much miles, but at the same time, there's a lot. If I wanted to go and buy an Urus in UK, you'd know what you're comparing it against. Where Urus here, there's thousands of variables that you need to look, and that will go from the price to, and I feel like the knowledge of knowing all of that as well is something that, say like someone for you, when you come out here, you'd be like, okay, cool. That's what you need to know because you can get shafted. Yeah,
and I've been doing a lot of research about it because obviously, naturally, as a car dealer, I've built a big brand in the UK.
Of course.
There's a big business in the UK. It's brilliant, and this is part of the problem. Like, it's so good. Like, what I've built.
That's how I was because we've done our dream in UK, and I was so comfortable in UK. Like, I got my dream house, I've got my dream businesses, my office, my main HQ,
money,
next door. Money's not a problem, and I was just like, okay, cool. But I've always said to myself, I need to be a small fish in a big pond. I feel like when I've completed something, I need to take myself away and drop myself in a bigger pond to then grow even more.
To grow further.
And that's why I come here, because I could sit there, but then I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm gonna get complacent. What's next? How can I make things bigger? And UK is very capped in terms of how much money you can be making there without getting taxed and all of these other things. It's safety, your kids as well, as you know, you're a family man like me. I now sit here and I think, okay, I can live in UK perfectly. I love UK, I know it in and out. But when I was brought up in UK as a kid, my kids are never going to have that. And that for me is the reason why I said that I'm staying here.
Yeah, the safety here is just like...
That was it,
I know we know the area. Look, this is your place, but I've got my camera bag over there.
Bro, everything. I leave myself, bro, every single one of these cars, the keys are in them.
Really?
Go all the way down to Burge, come back. Bro, nothing's going nowhere.
And I know all of this is like common knowledge. Everyone knows you can leave your keys in the car.
Single one.
The taxes is a massive benefit. But all of these benefits, they're all good. And we all like to highlight these,
Yeah.
But the energy is the best thing. You touched on energy.
Yeah.
Like the support, the encouragement, the overall energy out here, it's like, you just feel like you can't go wrong being out here.
Do you know what, for me, when I clocked it, because obviously I was here for the year, number one, my missus hasn't been back to UK since the wedding, you know that. So she packed her bag for 2 weeks to come and get married over here. She's not been back.
Really?
I've been back about 5 or 6 times, and every time I go back, I'm like, I need to get back. I need to get back. I'm just clucking. Even though I'm like, I need to do stuff, I'm like, yo, I'll come back next time and do it. And it made me realise that, there's nothing in UK that's making me want to stay there. And then I think also because my family's here as well, and I think that was it. The only thing that I would probably draw me back there if my family was there. So I was like, the way that they're here and my family's here, my businesses in UK are still running, they're still operating, they're running smooth. I've still got all my staff there. I still have all my properties and all my offices. I haven't really, I should probably let some of them go, but I'm just like, no, I'll leave them there. It works. It's working. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's now dive into here. Now I'm like even more invested in here than I am in the UK in a year. So I was just like, this is
mad. You think about 1 year.
Bro,
Like,
that's what I'm saying. It feels like yesterday. Do you remember?
Yeah,
remember when
it does.
Do you remember the rain? When it rained?
Yeah, the floods. It was terrible, wasn't it?
Oh God, bro. But like, that's why when I look back, I said that to me. I said, how long have we even been here? Like, we've done a lot, you know. Like, thinking about it, feels like we've been here for 5 and 10 years. And a lot of people that have been here for a while, it's like, yo, you guys have done so much here. Like, I've been here for 15 years. We ain't even done 1% of what we've done. But it's just because I feel like leaving UK at that time and then coming here, you see the flaws and the gaps, and then there's a lot of other people that are migrating out here as well. So
it's moving fast, isn't it?
So
if you want to get on it, like even for me, thinking about it, there's no time to think.
There's none, just need to move. And I'm like that. I would take the risk and gamble. And I said that. I remember sitting here with Murty, and Cameron was rolling through it, and the guy was like, "You want to buy it?" And I was like, "No." And then they was like, "Nah, we've got this going on in UK. We've got that going on. We're meant to be doing D-Max this at the other." I'm like, "Yo, we can pause that. UK's never gonna go away." Nah. Like, let's just pause it for 1 year, try it. I'm willing to take the risk. If it doesn't work, it don't work. If it does work, it does work. Here we are today.
1 year investment, yeah.
Bro, here we are today. And then it's like, when it come now, it's like, although we had this now, then they announced the second phase of this place is going to be an extra 51,000 people coming in here. Bro, we've had literally, like, bro, Sainsbury's are trying to come inside here as well. Really? To be the first one. So we was...
You're right on the crest of a wave, literally.
Yeah. There's a lot that's going on, especially for UK expats. That's what I say. For people that are looking to move out here, I say I'm the biggest ambassador of it, because it's worked so well for me, and I wish I did it like a year or two before. Because naturally, people want to deal with people that they're familiar with, don't they? So come out here, like I'm trying to, I rent the same car to the same people. Every time I come out there, friends from Luton. You don't care.
And they're like, Cav, let me give you a car, and they just deal with it. And I actually went.
Convenience, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenience. I've spoken to other car hire companies, and I was like,
nah, don't trust it. Yeah, it's the same with me. I've been scammed 100 times. I'm like, yo, what depot, this, that? I was thinking, yeah.
But they might be right, whether they're right or not, you just don't know. You don't know. But when you deal with someone you know or you're familiar with from back home, look.
That's it, literally.
Back on the car scene, this is literally, so you said about Sloane Street, me and my boy Kai sometimes go to Sloane Street to check out cars in London.
That's what we used to do, same thing.
Same thing,
Nice cruising to Sloane, park up.
It's nice.
That's it, yeah.
And here, it is literally like a car show, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's when we pulled up. Obviously, this video is mainly about your car collection, but the whole Dubai thing is obviously a fascinating subject.
Yeah, it's a big subject.
Yeah. For me, as a UK guy, considering setting up a business out here, it's a big Steve. See what I'm saying? Another car. You don't mind being on camera, do you?
No, it's all right.
You're right. Yeah, this is Steve. This is Steve, by the way. Big legend. Tell them your car fleet as well, please, Steve. Calvin.
You what?
Tell them your car fleet whilst you're here. Just so you know, this is what we bump into.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, like, I'm constantly overshadowed by this guy.
Start with the Bugatti.
No way.
Of course.
Really?
Let's have a think.
Backwards.
Chiron.
Backwards.
812 comp. 488 pista Pilotti. SF90, a set of 3 Arano. SVJ, Roadster, it's my bird's car.
Really?
Spectre, Phantom.
That's the one. I've not seen this one.
Really?
Mate, you want to see some really sick cars? Escort Cosy, Sierra.
Oh, no way.
Delta Evo 2. 89 E30 M3.
Oh my God.
And just stuff like that. Really.
What, are they all out here then, them cars?
They're on the way. My wife's there, so let's stop talking about cars. It's a modest collection that I got all at a really good price. And any that I forgot to tell her about, they're not mine, they're his.
So hold on quickly, what do you do for work though? What's your main income?
So we have a digital marketing agency, so we're into online PR. Also have a yacht charter company. I've got an outsourced management consultancy based over in the Far East.
Well done, man. How long have you been out here for?
3 years.
So is all of that evolved in that 3-year period? Or...
No, I think, look, the reality is, look, we were talking a little bit about this last night. I think to come out here and live in a way that you want to grow and expand your businesses, you have to have a starting point. You have to build your base first. Otherwise, you're just catching your tail over here constantly. But
that's an interesting point, isn't it? That's a good bit of advice for everyone watching.
I think the end point in the UK is the starting point here, right?
Basically. And I think that's why people then cross over.
Yeah, and I don't think it's just the money either. I think it's the people.
Told you. The mindset and energy.
You sit and you converse with the wrong people the first few months that you're here.
Yep. Yeah, that's a very good point.
Because you sidetrack, you mean?
No, there's just a lot of people that are actually fake here. Like I've found that the moment I moved here, yo, come. And I was thinking, I've watched you over here for the last 5 years, but what do you actually do? but they just want something off you.
Do you know what? Do you know why it's hard to find that over here though? Find that out is because a lot of people that you speak to, if you've got like a decent like bullshit meter in the UK, you come over here and it gets confused because the people over here are so authentically believing that they're going to get to somewhere that they're not lying in their own mind. They're telling you, they're just visualising. They're like, you know, on this road to manifesting. But manifesting while sat in a beach club, not working, telling everyone how to get money. Whilst living in a studio in JVC.
Basically.
And that's not knocking anyone that's living in a studio in JVC.
Of what it is.
But your market point is not the point that you're portraying. I think that's the thing. But I'm super low key, man. Like I speak to no one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you live on this estate as well then?
Yeah.
So you're here a lot. Obviously, you guys have met from being here on this estate.
Actually,
I'm just here trying to pay for my Sunday dinner.
Really? Times are hard.
Yeah, else is like got the.
Oh right, I see what you're saying. Well, wicked man.
Yeah.
Thanks for jumping on camera. Good chatting to you.
Nice meeting you, man.
Congrats, man. Well done. Yeah. Enjoy. But even that, like when the conversation there is like, when do you even have that even back home? When do you have a conversation like that? Guy's got a collection of cars. He's just pulled up in a Rolls Royce Spectre.
Every single day, and
he's got a cheer on.
Like, bro, I could name probably 20 people that I've met all in the calf here that are just like him. Like, we don't just have like, bro, if he was to pull his cars out here, bro, it would fill the whole car park. That's just one person. There's another 20 like that here. Do you know what I'm saying? And when you sit down and you meet them, bro, we all meet each other on these golf buggies. We pull up on the golf buggy, see one day, oh yeah, we start talking, then a car will come. Then another one will come. The next day, another one will come. And then it gets up, we're like, what the fuck do you even do? And then that's it, it's done. Even me, myself, bro, you can catch me outside Sloane working in that same place every single day.
That's your spot over there.
I'm there every day, every single day. So it's like, and I think that's something that UK, we can't get that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a problem. It's actually a problem, man. Like,
bro, it's major, and I'm kind of glad you that's why I said come here, because you can kind of
open your eyes.
Everybody that comes to this estate, it's kind of like, it kind of grounds us, like being from UK, and then being here and actually meeting other UK, because you could go to the Burj or go to the Palm, bro. It's not
glam.
It is glam.
Yeah.
But like for me, I go to the Palm like on a weekend staycation and then do a holiday. That's what I love about it.
Ah, that's cool.
Here we just stay on the estate, get grounded. Office normal same graft that we do in the UK, but just in a nicer environment, and that's it. And then when we go out, we're like, oh yeah, we live in Dubai again. This is sick. Just 10 minutes down the road, we go for a little cruise, and it's really good, bro. Like, but I'm kind of glad as well. You can kind of see all of like, because it's hard to believe unless you're here.
It is, and you can only feel that energy and see it by, getting yourself out here and being here.
Literally.
Your cars.
Yeah.
Let's touch on your cars, because everyone's going to see your cars. So you said this is not all of your cars?
No, there's still some more hanging around. Obviously, Stu can probably tell you. I even forget what cars I've even got now, but it's got to that stage where...
You literally, you use the word fleet a lot.
To
use that word, that's a bold term.
Yeah, because
this justifies the word fleet.
Yeah, literally, if you think, because this is just the Dubai, there's still in UK, I still have all my cars in UK. I've got some that are just still in Europe from our European tour. And like that used to be Stewie's main job before, just looking after all the vehicles. Like, bro, I got ADHD, trying to tax, MOT, all of this stuff, and then do the vice versa here. Bro, I am the worst, bro. I'm the worst. So like...
Keeping on top of that is a job in itself.
Bro, you need the app, and that car vehicle thingy does well.
Oh, right.
So this is the newest one. Obviously, I bought this for the missus last week.
That is your wife's car?
Yeah, so she's I've still got the G-Wagons in UK. I bought her that before we come out here. It's probably done like 200 miles on the clock. The G-Wagon G800. That's it.
But even that G800, like, it's a proper car.
But it was the family car. She did a school run on it. And I was like, here, okay, cool. We've got a driver. We've got like 6 drivers, actually. We've got a driver, like, going to do the school run and stuff. And then I've got my Urus here. I was like, yo, enjoy. Why don't you, like, have a supercar? She don't care about cars and stuff. And I wanted to kind of, like... But I remember the first time, big up George 7 Days, come driving down here in his GT3 RS. She said, that's a nice car. I was like, what?
Really?
First time I've ever heard her say,
yeah,
I've got nice cars. She don't care about them. She said, that's a nice car, that is. I was like, what, you'd have that? She's like, yeah. I was like, one day. I drove it for the first time the other day, and oh my God, I understand why people love these cars. I understand it. And I half like, you know what? Lucky I did the reveal, because I would have just said it was mine and said, yo, get it. It was that level.
Really?
Yeah,
it's such a cool car.
Yeah, it's sick. But like, yeah, so this is Porsche GT3 RS, GCC spec. We've got the Urus, Performante, GCC spec as well. So obviously when I'm talking about the GCC spec, it's where in the world the cars originated from, because what people don't understand is in UK, we only have the UK car market, which is right-hand drive, built in UK, modified for UK. Whereas when you live in a left-hand drive country, I'd say 90% of the country is a left-hand drive, so your cars could come from anywhere. So,
but they're all built to suit their local area. Whereas
so
the GCC car
is built for
the UAE.
So you got stronger paint, the air, the blowers blow, like when you press the unlock button, the blowers are automatically blowing to cool the car down. Small little things that we wouldn't really give a shit about.
Yeah.
People do. And then also another thing is like, okay, cool. Okay, apart from the Perfects here, which is UK, on UK plates, so I flew this one over.
Do you know what? Let's touch on that quickly, because whilst on that subject, quick plug for Car Vertical, because this is the only UK car here. You can actually do Car Vertical checks on local cars.
You actually do one, you can. You just didn't do by the VIN. So here.
So let's try that then.
Yeah,
so I've just done one on...
do one on this one first.
We'll do one on this one. Yeah, let's do it. So yeah, big thanks to Car Vertical for sponsoring the video. Link them below. Code CCD for 20% off. I check every single car that I buy, obviously, because in the car trade, you need to. In the car trade, I'm buying cars all the time. Don't want to get scammed, and just want absolute peace of mind. Your car there, V10 DMO, that plate is actually registered to the car.
Yep.
Which is, I've done a check on one of your other ones.
Yeah, I don't register them.
It's registered to an old Rangy or something.
Yeah, the one DMO.
Yeah.
It still shows up. Funny enough, you know why that is? Because I literally just took that one off, because it's going on another car. So I'm going to ship another car out. But what I clocked is here. So for example, that's another thing we can touch on right quickly now. So private regs. Okay, so like, look, this one's got DD 47 something. Something. That's a normal reg. But private regs start from a consecutive code, which looks like if it's like 47777, that's a private reg, because someone's paid extra for the gimmick. But they're numbers, we can't actually have names, so I can't get a DMO plate here. So the closest that I was like, okay, cool, I don't really want to spend any more money. Big up Reg Transfers, I spent so much with them, and you can't get your name on your car, so that was like, this is the closest.
Oh,
do you know what I'm saying? So here you can get in UK, you can the regs are good, you can put our name and stuff.
They are good.
Here you just get a letter and number. So the most I've done now is with all of my vehicles, I've got D plates. So D, that's a private plate. And it's 4 digits. So I've started off like that. And if it's a 3 digits, it's even more. 2 digits is even more. So like when you go,
it levels up as well, doesn't it?
It goes to millions and millions.
Yeah.
So like each one of these, I'd say 4 digits, because it's D. It started lower in the alphabet. So each one of these plates, minimum, you're looking around 15 to 20,000 pounds for a D4 digit. So that's what I was like the first, I get the one, then I was like, I need another one now, and then every time I'm getting one, I need to get a car. But I'm deep into it, probably like 200 grand's worth into plates here. But that was another thing here why I was like, okay, cool. I need to bring some UK cars out with DMO plates. It's a big flex. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, one DMO. I'm gonna whack it on one UK car and fly it out here.
Something else as well that's uniform is obviously the colour. They're all are they wrapped to the same colour?
No, so they're all peelable paint apart. So it's peelable paint. So it's like PPF. But it's painted, so you get the actual gloss finish. So if you look at this,
it does look like
you don't get like the wrap or orange peel. So
so Car Vertical check on this one, right?
Let's go,
Let's get the screen recording up quickly.
And if it reads right, I'm gonna get one, and he needs to say the red. Why? Read out the fault, because I get this sent all the time to me, and I'm like, yeah, but see if you can figure it out.
4 owners. It's been clocked. It's got finance on it. Axle damage.
Stolen.
Stolen, yeah. Because DMO the scammer.
Yeah, stolen.
By the way, that whole situation's been concluded on Yanni's channel.
Yeah, go and watch Yanni's channel.
Go and watch Yanni's video. We're not even
Investigation Yanni.
But he's done a good job of it though. He's done a really good job of it.
Bro, I sit there and everyone's like, are you pissed with Yanni? It's like, look, at the end of the day, I scream and shout every single day for everybody to click the link in the bio. How can I be pissed off about someone doing what I said?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, fair play, go in there. But I'm kind of glad, like, even now he's making a lot of money. I'm like, people can see it, but yeah, it's just the unknown. What people don't know becomes, I used to be like that as well. And I think even me, when my life started to change, I started to be more open to things that I'm not aware about. And because you can still get involved in them, you don't need to necessarily know. We live in a time where you can have people that can do stuff without you knowing.
Yeah.
You rely on them. So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it, yeah.
Well, so is that your main income then?
No, that's a side hustle. That's a side
okay.
Hustle. Yeah.
But it seems to be that's kind of what you're known for, isn't it? Like,
yeah, because I think at the moment,
that's your main thing that you're shouting about.
It is. It's like at the moment, like whereas I'm like migrating from UK to here, and I'm not really hot on the content right now. Like I don't really have time. Like trying to set up all these operations as well as the UK operations. I'm I don't have much time to do content, so the most you can catch me is just like telling everyone to level up so we can all be out here smashing it together.
So
I'm just like,
shouting about.
Yeah, so that's how we get into it. But yeah, back to this.
Mileage is all good. 23,500 miles was last recorded mileage, and also on now.
Yeah.
Even the steering wheel in this car. This car's running big power as well. We're too long. Let's just do this. Let's do this. We're gonna go off tracks again.
Let's go.
You're saying there's something negative about this car, but I'm saying,
I don't know if you've got to come with the MOT and tax. On the car vertical?
The last MOT was April 2023, so it's got no MOT on it today.
Out here,
the car's out here. So is there no annual check?
Yeah, there is, but there's a little bit of a loophole.
Okay.
Because obviously the car's on UK plates. So basically, when you get when you fly a car overseas, okay, number one, you can't have finance on it. Number two, you get a passport for the car, so you get a carnet de pass in. And that basically says that, look, this is on UK plates, like us coming here.
Yeah.
We give you a passport and you have to renew that every year. So every 6 months it needs to go out of the border and then come back in to renew. So there's a service out here, literally pay.
So there's a bit of a process.
They pick it up in the morning, bring it back in the evening. It's gone to Oman and back, reset. It cost me £4,000 a year to keep this in the country. Insurance is £400.
Oh, so that's good.
It's sick, bro.
That is
sick.
wicked.
It's sick. And I've got my UK plates on it as well.
Which is cool. And it's right-hand drive. But I'm sure you're probably used to left-hand drive now anyway.
Both,
but
yeah, hybrid.
let's just do a check on this one.
Because you can do VIN. And funny enough, everybody in Dubai, because when I bought cars, they all show me the car vertical thingy. So car vertical is massive over here, bro.
It is massive over here because there's no real...
There's no other way of checking.
For us, it's a standard thing that we do back home. But out here, it's like, well, what do you do? And luckily,
it's hard because there's so many. Because like, for example, like, say if you've got a Canadian spec car that's been imported over here, that's they're a lot cheaper because there's a lot of fraud with stolen cars coming over here and stuff like that. So people tend to stay away from them. So whereas GCC, it's like everybody knows the car. If it goes into Lambo knows everything about the car.
So
it's
important.
Been crashed and stuff like that. So the GCC cars are worth more.
They're worth more.
Way
so
more,
in retail, they're more demanded.
Exactly. So I try and every single car I get GCC just so at least when it comes to resale, and obviously I pick. Even though people probably say these cars or whatever it is, they're most of them investments apart from, I mean, this, even if I got a good deal on it, it's all right.
Yeah,
I'll go for the most highest spec.
Yeah.
So at least when I do come with a sunroof and the 4 seats, speed screens at the back, so at least it stands out when I do come to sell.
Yeah.
Or for a raffle or something like that. With raffle, I don't really care, so.
Yeah. But it's important that you buy right. Where do you buy them all from? Local dealers.
To be fair, most of them I've sourced myself. So like, if someone's selling, because there's a whole pool of like, if you want a car, you put it out, and then people are like, I got this car. Here's the spec. This is where it's from. So for example, like my Senna, funny enough, I bought that from Qatar.
Okay.
And I had it shipped over to here. What's it called again? When I did it, obviously I worked with a few garages because I didn't know how to do it. Because obviously there's a whole process in doing it and stuff like that. Even registering a car's a whole process. Like they've got the DVLA, which is over here, which is called the RTA. But yeah, that was imported this from Qatar to here, then put it onto Dubai plates. So I found this because I was looking for one for ages. Like last year when I was at my wedding, and this was like the best spec one at the time. GCC. Low miles at the time. Obviously, I drive it every single day near enough now.
Really?
Yeah. I've tuned it now. It's like 1,700 horsepower.
No way.
Yeah, it's wild. This car is. Yeah. So,
oh my god. What's the value of that car today?
I'd say they've just gone up around about a decent spec one is around 5 mil AED, which is what's that in pounds?
£1 million.
£1 million. Yeah. Decent spec one. I mean, obviously, I've spent probably like £500,000 on it and just doing shit to which I do anyway, which probably don't really make sense to anyone else. But yeah,
but for you,
they're going up in value, and there's only 500 of them in the world. So like to me, it's an asset. If I want how much I put into the car, I'll get it back out.
Yeah,
so it's like a free car. People don't understand things like that.
No, but you're just parking money up, but it should increase.
Yeah,
and
that's it.
It's free motoring.
Same with the SVJ. I've got 3 SVJs now. Like I've got the one in UK. I've got this one here, and I've got another one which has got 0 miles on, which is GC. just the price is going to go up. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like with those, I don't mind, and I love them. You know,
you love them.
I drive it every single day. Like,
yeah.
I say drive it every single day. It's like a kilometre away from my villa.
Yeah, but you get good use out of it.
Yeah, of course.
It's that type of car.
Yeah, and it's money safe. Yeah.
The Lamborghini Urus, we've just done a check on that as well. Just
come through
for the sake of the benefit of the video. Yeah, it's come through. All good as well.
Does it show? Oh, what does it kind of show on like miles and stuff like that?
Yeah, it shows you if its car's been clocked, if it's got any finance on it, it's been stolen before.
Yeah.
Obviously, more importantly, if it's been in previous accident damage, which would massively affect
of course,
the value of the car. So yeah, that is.
And obviously the co-part stuff as well, if it's been in the salvage. Yeah,
exactly,
so,
you know. So yeah, that is all good. I'll link our vertical below, code CCD to get 20% off.
Check it out.
Just very, very quickly, yeah, the car that strangely, like, that's an beautiful, amazing car, yeah? The Lambo's unbelievable. This thing here.
This is my favourite car, by the way.
Like, this car, I've seen you do videos on this on social media. They're a very popular car, the Super Safari out here, aren't they?
Nissan Patrols.
It's a savage car, but this one in particular, did you buy it stock?
I bought it stock. It was actually golden, like the golden proper.
Really?
I've got pictures I sent you. You can proper. It's gold. It was completely, well, it had a big turbo on it. It was basically stock and stuff. And I've always, you know what, every time I come to Dubai, I always wanted to do a video on one. But you know what, the locals are very, you can't really get older. And I was just like, got it. It's like, I'm going to buy one. So I think this is like the first car that I kind of bought here. So at least buy a Patrol. And then obviously.
It is the car, isn't it? It is locally.
So sick. It is literally so sick. Like everything about it is, it's like you got 4 seats, you got some with 8 seats at the back and stuff like that. And it's, bro, it's next level. Like it's stupid fast.
So what have you had done to it?
Everything. So let me pop the bonnet.
The interior, firstly, I can see that. But I
did the interior to like more DMO style. You got the key.
Even all your branding, you got your branding and your headrest there. I've noticed them on a few other cars as well. You got your branding everywhere.
Yeah, you have to.
So everything's in sync, isn't it?
Has to be, yeah. It's best for you to see from here, innit? Look.
Oh my God.
That's the baby.
Oh my God, that's
this is called the TB48, which is basically like the 2JZ of the UAE. So it's a straight 6. It's fully built. I've got these 72, 75 next gen, 2 of them. So those same turbos that are on here, the same that are on a twin turbo perf.
Okay.
Literally, I've had everything that could be possibly done to it.
What power is this running?
Full boost, probably like 3,000 plus.
That's ridiculous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not a joke. Like the cars, it's a train, like sequential air shift.
I see the gearbox, it's crazy.
It's wildly wild, like it's, and the fact is, because it's in this, it's just like, it just doesn't make sense. That's why I feel like it's even more fun. Yeah. So when you get in, it's like, what the heck is this? Like, you'd never expect it. When you're in it, I'm just like, oh my God, what the hell is this?
It's a mental car, isn't it?
It's crazy, yeah.
What power is the perf running?
The perf's running about similar power, so like 3,000 horsepower as well. So between this, I'm going to get at some point, maybe next week, we're going to take the 2 on the track and race them, because I feel like this would actually beat it.
Really?
I do think it
really?
Would. I really did.
What, on a drag strip?
Yeah, this does like draggy, 100 to 200. I mean, that would definitely in the end, but it's still going to be close, isn't it?
Yeah.
This does 100 to 200, 2.5 seconds, if not less than that.
Wow.
So like, we had that when it was with the manual. Now I've got sequential air shifts.
This makes night and day difference.
It might even be close 2s. So, and look how much it weighs, bro. Like, it's a tank.
Yeah.
It's a tank, so when you think about it, it's like, it's a cool car, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a proper cool car.
I like them optical illusions, like I stick in a Honda and it's faster than one of these. That's the whole game of the. Yeah,
so you've got a 1,700 horsepower Senna. You've got an SVJ, one of 3 of your SVJs.
Yeah.
You've got a
3,000 horsepower.
3,000 thereabouts. Huracan Performante.
Yeah.
An Urus Performante. Your wife's
GT3 RS. Yeah.
Golf buggy. I'm guessing
we've got 2. You've
got a couple here.
I think they just went and took them down. Yeah.
This thing as well. I don't know what the value of this thing is, but it's a lovely, lovely car.
Yeah, I spent probably like $500,000 on that.
What, really?
Yeah, altogether. Obviously, it could have been a bit cheaper, but obviously I was learning at the same time. I knew nothing about the car.
So you got that all done out here?
Everything
using local
done here.
garages. That's interesting.
Yeah, so like learning, and obviously me just getting excited and blowing engines up and
doing what you do, innit? That's what you do.
That's it, bro. So yeah.
And then you've got the Mark McCann's
taxi over here.
Black cab that he drove out.
I don't know how he drove this.
He drove that all the way from the UK last year.
Iraq and Baghdad. It's places that
crazy.
Would never allow a right-hand drive car to get over, bro. It's mental.
So you drove it all the way here, left it here, and it goes in perfectly with your business.
It's perfect.
Like, plate as well.
Yeah, it's cool. I just like having UK plates here as well.
It's nice. It is nice.
That's it, man.
I wanted to get Murty on camera, but we'll probably do that at another time. He's probably inside working or whatever.
To the office.
But no, we're gonna have to.
Yeah, of course. As long as it is.
It is. We've done a nice conversation though. Thanks for Kai, rate the roast dinner out of 10. 10. There we go.
That's what we need.
You like it, yeah? What did you get? Roast beef? Roast beef, yeah? Nice. Thank you very much, man. Well, thanks for your time.
Anytime, bro.
Thanks. Yeah, you've given me a bigger problem now.
That's the game.
Exactly that.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, exactly.
We've got Calvin over here now.
It's I'm more and more attracted to, every time I come out here, it just gets my mind going, speaking to everyone.
That's just how I was. It's the same, and then you start meeting, and you're like, yo, this is just making too much sense.
It's
how
just
can
about
I not try at least? Because I know you're probably the same with businesses in UK and stuff, but I'm like, everything that we're doing in UK runs times 10 compared to here. So even if you start, like you said, the finish line in UK is the start line here.
I've completed my mission in the UK. I'd say that. Let's see what happens. Once I find my way into Dubai, once that happens, when it happens, it will unfold from there.
100%.
So
100%.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Thanks again. And I'll link all the DMO stuff in the description below. Car Vertical CCD again for 20% off. I'll link that below. Anything else I've mentioned in the description below as well. See you in the next one. Bye.
Sick.